Hi guys, I'm going to show you how you can use the squash and stretch with blend shapes instead of scaling the bones. For those who want to make like squash and stretch arms and legs and all of that style for games without having to use scales in bones and more bones like the skinning on the leaf bones to achieve the same trick. So this is the cheapest version to achieve that. So yeah, this is the effect that we are going to create. So let's do it. So I'm going to create the bones. I'm going to disconnect. We are going to create the cylinder. Let's do this. And yeah, let's suppose this is what we want. We are going to create some edge loops and we are going to assign the mesh. Okay, let's create a quick animation where we are going to squash it a little bit. Squash and stretch and keeps there a little bit and comes down. And to do this faster, we can select the bone here and apply some physics. Get rid of this. Maybe dot 4 and we get this. Then you can we can play with this. Okay, so we are going to apply this. Okay, so now we have this and we are going to select the mesh. We are going into shape key. We are going to use the basic key 1 and key 2. This is the squash stretch. The stretch is going to be 0 minus 1. Um, yeah, so we are going to the squash, we are going to edit 5.1. We are going to scale this. And let's do it like this first, then like this, and then like this. Okay, so let's say this is the squash, the stretch, and we can actually tweak it a little bit here. and let's go for the squash. Actually, the squash, we need to do this, then we need to make it like this, but then if we active this, we need to active this so that we can then uh, uh, it's doing that bug again. So we are going to place this at -1. Then we are going to edit mode and click there. That's the way. So yeah, so now we can create the squash. Then we can play with this. And we have the squash and the stretch. Okay. All right. So now what we have to do is to go to the squash and insert a driver, select the armature, select the bone, it's the Y, and it's in local, and update. Then we do the same for the stretch. We go here, we add, we go here, armature, bone, Y, we're local, update. Then we go into the driver and we need to make sure that in the key, let's press N, let's select this one. We need to put this in continuous acceleration, and wait, sorry, and in here, yeah, we need to have this like it is in here. Yeah, so we need to make sure that is in linear, and this is in linear, and this is in linear, and it's in continuous acceleration. Because right now, when he stretch, we can set this value for him to stretch even more. Like for example, if we select 2, as you can see here, it's going to continue to apply that the blend shape deformation um, to the infinite. So we can put 1.5 and then we get even him more thinner because the bone here it's at 6. So since it's going to 0 to 6, and we set the maximum to 1.5, is passing the value of 1, so is increasing this amount here, 500. So we can do the same thing for the squash, where we can limit or increase like to -2, or let's say it's 4. Yeah, and it's telling us that is only going 1.142. So you can keep it -1. Uh, and then here, as you can see, we have like a little bit of this deformation, and we can always edit this by moving the vertices and adjusting. Yeah, so that's it, guys. If you want to apply squashes and stretches without using the scale on the bones, this is how you do it.